give me a feedback. Can you hear me? Can you see me? This would be great information. Wonderful. Matze from Dubai. Hi, welcome to Dubai. And all the others on the line. So, welcome. Akan from Turkey. So, perfect. Don't forget the recording. I pushed the button already. Thanks, Hans, for the information. Okay, Olli from Germany. Where are you from, guys? Hamburg. Just put it in the sound and picture is cool. Perfect. Okay, let's drink on the Netherlands. Roy. Okay. We are doing this for our Indian group, but they have still problems to come into the webinar. Maybe they come within the next few minutes, but that's for all. Let's start with our live webinar. Welcome all of you for our live presentation. I will do a recording, so this presentation you will see afterwards also online. The link we will give you later on. So I will close the chat for now. My name is Jörg Wittke. I'm originally from Germany, so because of that, my very special English. And I'm in network marketing over 30 years already, and I'm living in Dubai with my wife and my youngest son since more than 8 years. And because of that, we are working mostly, what do I say, mostly, 100%, 99.9% we work online. And so I appreciate, I really, yeah, I like that online working because I can work from my wonderful home. I have nice weather, and every one of you guys has the possibility to do the same. So working from home and making really, really big business. What I want to introduce you right now is a big club. You saw the videos, I think. Yeah. So because we just introduce people or invite people to our live webinar if they saw our videos regarding BitClub, regarding the system, how we build up our organization, and regarding the Bitcoin. And so today we talk about the facts, we talk about the strategy and the implementation. And one very, very important point is this live proof. So we are showing you guys the figures. So my team, and those are the really the newest informations, is making around 10 million in commission. And I started not 2 years ago. So I started 23 months ago. I started building my organization in BitClub Network, and my organization is making around 10 million in commission per month. This is absolutely unbelievable. And within the next 30 to 40 minutes, I will show you why. So the BitClub is one of the top 10 Bitcoin mining pools. This you saw already in the videos, and as well you will do some research in Google, YouTube, whatever, and you know it already. But then we are also very, very big in GPU mining. This may be new for you. So this is what we are doing. This is Bitcoin mining. Those machines is what we are selling. This is what where we invest our money in. We are in a digital world, guys, and this is the best investment ever. So we were with around 200 leaders in Iceland, in Reykjavik, and this is one of the machines what I got there. This is one of the old Antminer S5. So the newest generation is S9. They are more profitable because it's not so expensive because of the electricity what we need for that. And the GPU mining, those are other machines, other chips what we need for mining Zcash, Ethereum Classic, Monero. And we will get some other really, really interesting possibilities within the next month where we use this GPU miners for. So what I have here are some facts about the BitClub, and this is the most important thing, guys. So the most important thing is this, what you see here. So this is very small, but I tell you guys, it's really, really difficult in today to find a solid and a strong and an honest and a trustful company. This is the most important, the most difficult thing, because there are so many pages outside, so many portals, so many websites. There are really, I think 99% is just for getting the money from the people, and they close their websites within 12 to 18 months, and they take your money and they don't do anything. So the thing is, they tell stories, and those websites, what you find outside, they tell very, very good stories, and because of that, it sounds absolutely perfect, because they just take the money of their customers, and they tell the stories, and those customers, they see some results in their back office, and after that they close it down. So this is so important, that you find a trustful, long-term based company, and this is what we have, because we're not telling stories, we show the facts. This is a completely different and completely opposite. We don't have to tell stories, because we can show everything. I will show it with desktop sharing later on. Our figures, our results, but I also want to show you some things. This is one of the points what I want to prove now. So here you see that this company is more than 3 years on the planet right now. Since 3 years, we're doing every day, we have our payouts, every day we get our mining results. This company is working absolutely 100% professional, and that's the main thing. What I want to do right now is I want to show you just for a minute where you can check the results of the company on a daily basis. So I go on screen sharing, 1 second, and then you will see my desktop. This is a very easy thing where we can show everyone, where you can show everyone who is there and everyone who has questions, yeah, but is it really true, and so on. So this page is blockchain.info, and if you scroll it down, you go here on Explorer, and then it open up newest blocks. Yeah, so those are the latest blocks what are found from the miners. Yeah, and now I click here, and then you see the different names of the companies which get the last blocks, and somewhere you will find BitClub Network. And if you see here now, today on the 3rd of December, we have already 2 blocks. Yesterday we got 2 blocks. This is unlucky. But the day before, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. And the day before, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks also. What means 8 blocks? If I click on one of the blocks, what we hit, you see here, BitClub Network got this block, okay? So in one block are 12.5 Bitcoins plus transaction fees, what we get additional. So in this block is 13.7 Bitcoins, what we hit in this block. So now I click here on the wallet address, and then you see that the complete, because this is the wallet address of BitClub Network, so we hit so far 64,222 Bitcoins. And this is, if you click here, this is the complete amount of 749 million what we hit since January 2015. Since January 2015, we made in profit 750. So it's nearly what means 3/4 Milliarde? I have no idea. So it's nearly $1 billion. Yeah. So we're talking about 75% of a billion. This is unbelievable. So as you see here again, so it's 64,000 in Bitcoin what we got so far. This you can check every day, yeah, and you see the results. So this is the main thing. We are not talking. We show the people and sharing. We show the people the results. And as you see here, I have here written 64,000 Bitcoins mined, total worth over, as you saw, around 750 million. Also, we paid out around 900 million in commission so far. The thing is, the people ask, okay, where the money comes from? This is easy. The money comes from the discount what we get if we buy the machines. Because we don't buy one machine, we buy more machines. We buy for millions and millions, and then we get big discounts. And out of these discounts, we pay the commission from the BitClub Network. Then we have we paid out more than 120 million in GPU mining. We paid out around. This is also, I have to change that as well, because the worth of the club coin is rising like crazy. So around 450 million, something like that. So we talk approximately around 2 billion in payouts during the first 3 years. So the company starts 3 years ago, and we paid already out in mining earnings and commission and GPU mining and in club coin around 2 billion. This is absolutely, this is amazing. And top earner worldwide, so club members who build up their network, build up their club teams. We have over 20 partners with monthly income over $100,000 monthly. We have 10 to 15 over 200,000. We have this I have to change also. We have 3 persons over $1 million. Yeah, it was over $1 million right now. So the figures are absolutely unbelievable. And the thing is, because Bitcoin is in every people's head already. So the media outside is working, the press releases every day. You hear it in radio stations, you hear it on TV, you hear everywhere. You get the information that Bitcoin has a new all-time high and so on. So, but why is that? Because since the Bitcoin starts in 2009, the people, they just laughed about it, and then they fight against it. But today it's absolutely normal. It's a digital currency. It's the US dollar. Bitcoin is the US dollar of the digital currencies. And the main thing is it's independent. It's completely anonymous. It's running on 100,000 of computers all over the world. So no one can change anything. So the thing is, it's a kind of global currency, and everywhere you can pay with it. And you can send money initially from here to there within seconds, like you send a WhatsApp. It's so absolutely easy. And this is a game changer, guys. This is, the thing is, also today, yeah, there are just a very, very small amount of people, they really know what you can do with Bitcoin, because most of the people are just using Bitcoin as an investment. But we do these transactions on a daily basis, and we know how worthwhile this is for all the people all over the world. And the mass market is not even touched. So what we see in the future is an absolutely amazing rise in the Bitcoin, but you will see it. Because we are predicting since 2 years, we had when I started, the Bitcoin was worth $400, and now we have more than 11,000. So this is totally crazy, and it's totally easy to pay with Bitcoin, because there are some companies like Zappo. Zappo is offering a Visa card, a Bitcoin-based Visa card, and with this Bitcoin-based Visa card, you can go on every ATM machine on the planet. You can take all the money. You can use it for online shopping, for paying stores. You can link it to PayPal. So in fact, you can pay everything right now with Bitcoin. So. But most of the people, as I mentioned before, most of the people just using Bitcoin as an investment. So those are people, they invested in stocks or in futures or whatever in the past, and they see that there is no investment on the planet which is so successful as Bitcoin. There is no other investment within the last 9 years which is so unbelievably successful. We make a few million% in growth within the past. And because of that, people invest. So people buy one Bitcoin for maybe $10,000, and they just wait till the price is rising, maybe up to 40,000. So, and then with one Bitcoin, they make out of 10,000, they make 40,000, and this is a good result. But what we are doing is a little different, because we are investing in the mining equipment. We are the miners. It's like a gold mine, you know. So the thing is, we are not the salesperson who is selling jewelry or something like that. We are the miner. We are creating Bitcoins, as you saw on blockchain.info. So we earn Bitcoins on a daily basis. So the thing is, it's just a question of time, and I make out of my Bitcoin, I make 2 Bitcoins, or 3, or 5, or even 10. So if I invest maybe 1 Bitcoin, so we talk about this 10,000, and the Bitcoin worth is going up to 40,000 as an example 1. And I made maybe 5 times more Bitcoins. So then I have a result of 200,000, and you see in the example 1, you had 40,000. This is the main thing, the main difference what we are doing. So, and just people who know someone who is in the bid club has the ability to become a partner. Because you always, if you want to join bid club, you have to know one person who invite you. And so our thing is, during the time other people just waiting that the worth of the Bitcoin is growing, we are making more out of your Bitcoin, and all these Bitcoins are going this way. So, and I open the chat for that, and I ask, what would you prefer, example 1 or example 2? And this is very easy. So because of that, I use the time to drink my coffee. Dubai is here. Okay, so thank you. Absolutely, absolutely, because this is more clever. Because we are completely at the very early beginning. We create the Bitcoins. And because of that, thank you so much for your feedback, guys. And because of that, we talk to everyone. We tell everyone. And the main thing is also, we show them how to work, how to open up their wallet, how they can transfer money in, and how they do their first transaction. So we educate the people to work with Bitcoin. This is very important in this time. And if they get, like you got now, the information how interesting an investment in Bitcoin mining, in altcoin mining is, then the people just ask how I can participate in this revolution. And in the normal Bitcoin miners, there are very big miners, they don't even sell shares of their mining pool right now anymore, because it's so profitable in these days, because the Bitcoin price is rising like crazy, and they don't want to give some piece of that cake out. So the other Bitcoin mining pools, the top 10 Bitcoin mining pools, there you can start, it starts from 7 figures. Yeah? So you can start from $1 million on. You can come in, maybe if they offer it. So, but our complete system is completely is completely different. So we are a network marketing. So we are a club. We invite people, and they can start with $500. But the people are asking, okay, Bitcoin is so successful in the past, how much money I can make? And we say we double your money within 1,000 days. So if you invest 10,000, you will get at least 20,000. You invest $1 million, you will get at least 2 million. And then they ask, yeah, but you show in your back office that you have, I don't know, 25 times more money in the account after 23 months. And I said, yes, but this is the past. We cannot talk about the past. We just talk about the future. I have no idea. Maybe we triple your money within the next 5 months. It's possible, but we have no idea. So because of that, honestly, we think that in the future we will make much, much, much more than doubling your money within 1,000 days. But we don't talk about that. So the thing is, if you want to join and you're not happy with double your money within 1,000 days, then go to your bank, ask your banker before, and then you come back. Because no bank will offer you doubling your money within 1,000 days. Why? Because we're talking about 25 to 30% yearly what you have to make to double your money within 1,000 days. And this is with a bank or with other investment, this is not possible. But for us, it's very, very, very low, because I will show you the real results. I show you through my desktop sharing later. So let's talk about the business, because one time is investment. I will show you all the details from the investment. I show you in, I don't know, around 10 minutes, and then you will see all the results. But if we talk about the system, we are the only sales system in the world with 100% activity. And this is system condition. Why is that? Because we are not investing in products as other network marketing companies. We are investing in machines. So my investment is not done when I invest in that, because this machine is still in Iceland. It is running and it's working for me 24 hours, 365 days per year. And that's the thing. And the machines, what we purchased in the past, they bring us right now between 15 to 20 million per month in payouts. 15 to 20 million. And this we get also if no single new partner will join in the future. That's the thing. So we will get this. I saw in some of my Facebook posts, someone said, yes, and if no one new will join, then everything will collapse. And I explained it. I said, no, exactly this is not, because the machines are running. As you see on blockchain.info, we hit our blocks. And if you see, we made around, so we made two days with 8 and one with 2. So let's talk about just 6 blocks per day. Yeah. So if we have 6 blocks, around 15 bitcoins per block. So we talk about 90 bitcoins. 90 bitcoins by 11,500. This is the worth right now. We talk about 1 million. So this is just per day. So, and then we do it by 30. So then we make a profit from around 30 million. Yeah. What we do if we just hit 6 blocks. This is unbelievable. And because of that, guys, this is the best investment what we can do. But the main thing is, think about, we have more investors that are coming. And we made the month before last month, we made 100 million turnover. Last month, we made over 200 million. And we will get commission payout around 45%. So this is additional 90 million what was payout in the last month in commission. So if we put it together, the mining results plus the commission, we have over 100 million in payouts per month. And this is really crazy, guys. So the thing is, within the next 12 months, we are the absolutely worldwide #1, because there is no company outside which have payout in figures like that. So what is our advantage is we have one-time investment, we have no monthly cost, and we have a lifelong activity. And you can start up from $599, so the pool one with a $99 membership. And what I want to show you, this is just as a reminder, because you saw the video where I explained it, that you are able and it's allowed to hold multiple accounts. Yeah, so that it's allowed. Okay, so if you remember the cycle bonus was 15 credits on the left team, 15 credits on the right team, and you earn $200. So this is, so Bitcoin worth $200. Okay, the thing is, you can earn that with the lowest position in the lowest rank, yeah, smallest position. You can make up to 4 cycles per day. So this is $800. So what you have to do to make more income a day, you can build up multiple accounts. So with this construct, you can make 3 times 800. Or if you take this, and this is my absolutely favorite, and this is exactly how I started. So then you are the owner of these 7 accounts. So, and the thing is, you can make up to $5,600 per day, just if all of these accounts are in the lowest position. After that, you can make more and more and more money as well. So if some people ask me, what would you prefer? I always say, how much money you want to double within 1,000 days? And they said, oh, no, I'm just asking, what is the best construct to start? So, and for my opinion, this is exactly what you see here. So you start with 7 accounts. The highest account, I really predict to put $3,500 in, so the founder pool. Why? Because with the founder pool, you are able to earn maximum commission directly from the beginning, plus 6 accounts each with $500. So we talk about 3,500 plus 3,000. We talk about 6,500, and this 6,500 is going into the Bitcoin mining. You have additional $700 what you have to invest, because 7 times you have to pay $99. This is just for the one-time membership fee. but $6,500 is going into the Bitcoin mining. So, and what we learned in this webinar, we double your money within 1,000 days. So if it's really bad, you will get 13,000 out of this investment after 1,000 days. This is the bad result. So maybe we make 26,000, maybe 50,000, maybe 100,000. This is all possible. But really, if it's going so bad and you don't find one single partner who want to work with you, then you will get out with 13,000. So this is the loser in the system. So I tell you, this is the first system where I ever was during my complete life, and I built up huge organizations in the past. Never ever you had an organization, never one single person who don't lose any money. But here it is. So the smallest people, the smallest person with who don't build up any team is making this result, and this is the bad result. So the thing is, if you talk about building up your network, you should take in the beginning the highest position as a founder position, and then you should do that what I want to show you now, because I wrote a book years ago, and I was with Forever Living Products, yeah. So Forever Living Millionaire, and then you see the headline. And this means Erfolg ersetzt alle Argumente. This means success replaces all arguments. I'm really a little bit old-fashioned if we talk about that, because if someone comes to me and said, oh yeah, this is the best business on the planet, I say, oh yes, okay, sounds good for me. Just show me your back office, just show me your income, just show me your results. This is exactly what I say. And then mostly they are not interested in talking to me anymore. What you see now, this is my tree. Yeah, so this is not a screenshot. I'm live in my back office, you see. So this is my account, and you see here Pegasus team is my highest position, and all these Pegasus accounts, those are all mine. And I own now a little bit more than 100 accounts in the deepness of my organization. And the thing is, what I want to show you in the beginning is, so you see here all the different languages. Yeah, so this is very, very important that you have all these different languages so we can work worldwide with our business. We have Hindi for our Indian people, and English and Chinese and German as well, and so on. So what I want to show you is, first of all, that you see, when did I start? And you can see it here, because here you see my orders, and I did my very first order. I did on the 24th of September in 2014. And as you remember, the Bit Club went live on the 15th. So it was 9 days after the Bit Club went live. I paid my $99 for this account, and I did not do anything. I just waited. I waited 15 months. Honestly, those are the, I missed so much money during this 15 months, you cannot believe. But the thing is, it does matter, because when I started in December 2015, I had a really, really good feeling, because I was sure that this is a long-term business, because we're not talking about a wrinkle cream or, I don't know, a paint patch or whatever, what you find in network marketing. Also, we talk about money. And the people invest money, sometimes just 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, but we have people that invest 100,000 or even $1 million. And because of that, I really was a little scared, because 99% of the companies which start new collapse within the first 12 months. And I just watched the company. I read every newsletter and everything. And after 15 months, I paid for my package, $3,500. And I want to show you the results now. So as you see here, I got in mining earnings 5.5. 1 second, I show you. 5.5 Bitcoin by, let me check what is in the back office, the price right now, 11,600. 11,645. So this is 64,000. This is just the mining earnings. But at this time, we got club coins, additional club coins. This is our own coin, our own club currency, and this is now worth 32,000. So I can take it out and I can sell it on Bittrex right now, and I have 32,000. So I can put this on top plus 32,000. We're talking about 96,000. So I put in the system 23 months ago, $3,500, and now I have 96,000 in the back office. So, and I bought not just one, I bought a few of this package. So this is so crazy. And if I divide this now by 3,500, because this is what I invest, I have 27 times more money in my back office. And I know that some of you are laughing then and say, yeah, you just talk about doubling your money. Yes, please, just talk about doubling your money within the next 1,000 days. And no one ever will say, I'm not happy. Because everyone who invests 10,000 thinks, okay, I will get out 20,000. And if we find 30, 40, 60, 80, 90,000 in the back office, he's happy. What I want to show you is, you see here different other wallets, what I have. So this is a Clubcoin wallet, and you can take it out if you want anytime. And I have here some other wallet. This is Ethereum. Ethereum, I show you. I bought, and this is what I can show you exactly. And this is live proof, you know. So I show you everything, and no one can say afterwards, they're just telling stories. I prove it, you know. So I bought in October last year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shares of this GPU mining. In June, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. And in March, I bought 1 share. So in total, I invested $12,000. And this is in average 15 months ago. Okay, so 12,000 invested 15 months ago. But you see, this is still running 1,609 days. Yeah, so this is 6 years. The GPU miners, they have much more, they live much longer than the Bitcoin miners. So I cannot tell you how much money we will do with that. So as you see here, I can change every single share, and I can say, okay, I want to mine Monero from tomorrow on. But I don't change it. I just want to buy Zcash or want to mine. Yeah, we support with this machine. I'm the owner of this machines, and I support with 6 of the shares Zcash, and with the other 6, I support Ethereum. So as you see here, I have also a little Zcash in my back office. It's 12 Zcash, and the worth right now is 8,000. Plus the Ethereum, it's around 60,000. So we talk about 68,000. So I invested 15 months ago, I invested 12 shares of GPUs, and the worth right now is 68,000. So I think we can completely stop talking about the investment. So this is so crazy what we are doing, what the company is doing out of our money. And so you see CoinPay shares. CoinPay shares, I'm the owner of a few CoinPay shares. What is CoinPay? CoinPay is starting right now. We had in South Korea, we had a big meeting with more than 5,000 people just this weekend, and they introduced CoinPay. CoinPay is a payment solution for every merchant on the planet. And with this payment solution, they can accept Bitcoin and our own Clubcoin, and they have their money instantly. Yeah. So with Visa and MasterCard, they wait up to 12 weeks, the merchants, to get their money. They pay up to 3.5% to Visa and Master to get this, yeah, for the service. We take 1%, and they have their money initially. So this is a no-brainer. And there are thousands and thousands of merchants are waiting for this application, and we will get it in the beginning of 2018. We start with it. This is a very, very, very big thing. This is the next big thing where we make billions with. So, but let's talk about the business, because we invite you, because we hope that you're happy with your investment, to put some money in, view your investment on a daily basis, and then you see, okay, I talk to other people. And this is how the Bit Club started. It was just a group of friends, and they talked to some friends. And now it's a big, big, big group of friends, and they talk about many friends. And because of that, our growth is so unbelievable. So as you see here, we have, here you see the BTC US dollar price. It's around 11,580. So if I go back in the back office, then you see what happened when I started. In the very beginning, I bought my first Bitcoins for $418. And I tell you, after that, the price went down to 370. And I asked my friend Russ, oh, Russ, what happened with the Bitcoin? He said, buy. I said, how much? He said, all. I said, I cannot buy all the Bitcoins. No, no, he said, all your money, put in, all in. And I did. And many friends of me, they did it also. So think about the price, what happened within the last 2 years. But after that, I started talking to some friends. And one friend of mine, I think he's online right now. This is Antonio. Antonio from Abu Dhabi is a close friend of mine. And he's coming from the US originally. And I brought him into the system here on the 8th of January 2016. So this is 23 months ago. Until then, I sponsored around 150 people, roughly. Yeah, 150 people, frontline, what I brought into the business. As you see here, here are 32,000 of pages. 1 second, 32,115. And on every page, you have 25 payouts. So this is in total 802,000 payouts, single payouts in this back office. And this is what you see here. This is one payout. So this is one payout. This is one payout. This is one payout. This is one payout, and so on. Those are all one single payout, and I have 802,000 in this back office. This is unbelievable. As you see here, what I want to show you, every 24 hours, we have the payout of the cycle bonus. You remember the $200 plus the matching bonus. The cycle bonus, the $200, I will show you right now because we have the 3rd of December, and what you see now, it's the 2nd of December. This is just from yesterday, okay? I show you the payouts in my team just yesterday. So as you see here, this guy, the owner of this username, Limua, he made one cycle, and that means $200 was paid in this account, and I get $10 on top as a matching bonus. Okay, so every time if you see here $10, this guy make 200. If you see 20, this guy make 400. He make 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, and all the others make 200. What is funny, if you go through the pages of payout, then you see same names, like the secret, he make in this account, he make 200, and this in this account, he make also 200, so it's 400, yeah? So then you see here many other accounts with 200, with 400, with 400, with 200, 200, 200, 3 times. This is 600, what he earned at this account, and I have this matching bonus on top. And I don't want to go through all the pages, but you see here, this is Victor Charlie. He made 6 cycles in one account. So I have $60 of one person in the deepness of my organization because he made 1,200. Yeah. So I have 5% of his income. Yeah. He made 1,200. I have 60. Okay. So, and I have many people. They made big commission every day. So he made 800, he made 600, and so on. So I don't want to go through all the pages. So next page, next page, next page. You see here, 2nd of December. I go here to 8, page 8. Yeah. Okay. It's all still the 2nd of December, and I will go here because at the end you see some very huge amounts of commission. So it's 400, it's 600, it's 600, it's 400, it's 600, it's 800. 400, 400, 400, 600, 400, 400. So page 9, all just on one day. 6 times, happy media. This is nice. It's 1,200 in one account. So 600, 400, 400, 400, 600, 400, 800, 800, 400, 400, 600, 600. You see, this is just all in one day. So you see 600, 600. Just the matching bonus. So in this account, I have around between 8 to 10,000 a day just in matching bonus. Yeah. So as you see here, so it's the, I don't know what page it is, 600, 800, 600, 600, 800, 800, 800, and it's still the second. Yeah. So I just want to go down, 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 600, 800, 600. Here, bloodhead. This is nice. It's 1,600 in one single account. So you see here, 600 here, 600 here, 600 here, 600 here, 400 here, and it's still not the end. 800, 800. I just look for the bigger amounts here. 800, 600, 5 times. This is $1,000 in just one single account. So, and you see here, Phantom, this is nice. This is 10 cycles. So this account made, congratulations, my friend, I know who is the owner, 10 times 200, I make 2,000 with one account. Okay, this Pegasus, one account of myself. So then you see here, but I will show you some more of the big ones. 1,000 here, 800 here, also one account of myself, 1,600. 600, 1,000 help yourself, 200 help yourself, 600 help yourself. Okay, 800, 1,000 in this account, 1,200 in this account, 1,700 in this account. And it's still one day, guys. It's still one day. So you see 1,600 here, 1,200 here in this account, 2,000 in this account, 1,800 in this account, 1,600 in this account, 800, 1,000, 2,000 in this account. Okay, here, 1,400 in this account, 2,000 in this account, 1,000 here, 800 here, 1,000 this account, 1,000 this account, 2,000 this account, and this is my own commission, what I get 12 cycles for this thing. So this is one day payout, and you see it's 15 pages, 15 pages by 25. So this is 375 payouts, and you see the results. This is so crazy. And as you see here in commissions, I made so far more than 1,800 Bitcoin I paid out by myself. I used 225 to build up more accounts, invest in GPUs and all this. So in total around 2,300 Bitcoins what I earned within the first 23 months. So it's around 100 Bitcoin per month. Yeah, and this is a little crazy. So I want to stop the sharing, and I want to ask if someone needs a doctor, or if someone had breath problems or whatever because of the results. Greetings to Indonesia. So guys, we make at some days we make 1 million per day, but really we have around 10 million in commission per month right now. 10 million, and this is just after 23 months. So what is your job, guys? We have a success system, and this works really, really well. You have to show just the videos. We have the Bitcoin video 10 minutes, we have the investment 6, we have the business 6 minutes. And we show this in German, in English, in Spanish, in Russian. This is online already, and we get it in Turkish very, very soon. So they're working on that right now. So the thing is, everyone in my team will get this page. Please just use it, yeah. If you have a username in my team, because if you're in another team and you will use it, you will lose the people what you want to sponsor through this system. Okay, so this is because I pay for that, and because of that, I just want that my team will use it. So what is your what is our success system? We create the interest, we inform by showing the videos, and we use a live webinar or even the recorded version, and the recorded version you find under www.centurion-club.net. There you find the recorded version. Also this webinar we will put there, and you can show it to everyone. So use the system and work with this. So this is what we offer. This is from the company side. We have an absolutely unique investment model. We have financial protection. We have daily payout. This is unbelievable. You don't have to motivate your team if they make money on a daily basis. We have completely global. We have 100% activity in the team. It's 100% anonymous. You can build up your account as with your own name, yeah, so no one, even not the company, want to know who is the owner of the account. It's absolutely perfect timing, guys, and we're growing like crazy. And the combination with our success system, so use the videos and use the webinars, the live webinars, or even the recorded version. This is the thing how we really are one of the fastest growing groups in the world. We are not here to take part, we are here to take over. This is what I'm predicting since a very early day, and I tell you, this is the biggest opportunity ever. So I have no clue where you are. I have no clue what you did before, but no one even asked. No one even asked if you're white, if you're black, what is your religion. No one asked. The thing is, if you join BitClub Network and you just talk a little bit about that, we're running in open doors. Everyone is open-minded regarding Bitcoin, and if they see what is the possibility with Bitcoin mining, with altcoin mining, and all the other stuff around the BitClub, guys, this is the biggest opportunity ever. So if you want to change your life drastically within the next 24 months, just go in contact with the person who gave you this recorded version or invited you to this live webinar, and register as soon as possible and start talking about the biggest opportunity on the planet. This is, I hope that you all become financially independent within the next 24 months, because if you don't, if you're not financially independent within the next 2 years, then you make some very, very, very big mistakes, because it was never easier than today. Thanks for watching the live video, and yeah, welcome to the club. Take care, guys. Bye.